So we're going to use the sine rule to find the missing side. If you look here, what it's asking for is side y, so that's this one over here, y. First things first, sine and cosine rule, we always label up the triangle. Now sometimes it's a good idea to pick certain sides or certain angles as A, but in the case of the sine rule it doesn't really matter. So let's label it up. We'll call the angles A, B and C, using capitals of course. So A, B and C for the angles. Now you remember that it doesn't matter which ones are which, however you now have to be careful that you label the sides correctly. So opposite angle B will be side B, opposite angle C will be side C, and opposite angle A will be side A. So the sine rule, which you have to learn, is up here in the top right hand corner, and you've now got to tick off what you know. So you're going to basically lose part of this formula because you've got more information than you actually need. We do know angle B down here. I'll tick that there, angle B. So we're going to tick it up here. So we know angle B. We don't know side B, but we want to find it, so let's tick that one as well. That's what we actually want to find. We do know angle C, so let's tick that one. And we also know side C, so we'll tick that one as well. So from that you can see quite clearly that this A over sine A in this particular question is going to be useless. All we need to do now is substitute in the numbers that we know. So side B is y, which is what we're looking for. Sine of B is sine of angle B, sine 28. And that is equal to C, which is 16.3, divided by sine of angle C, sine 78. So now all you really need to do is use your calculator. You can work out 16.3 over sine 78 over here. Once you've done that, you can times both sides by sine 28, and you end up with y equals, let's write it properly, 16.3 over sine 78 times sine 28, which when you put it in your calculator, checking that it's in degrees mode, should give you y is 7.82 centimetres. Does that look reasonable? Yeah, it looks pretty reasonable. That side, because it's opposite, quite a small angle, is going to be a lot shorter than side C, for example, so 7.82 does make sense.